Hello everyone, this is Debbie. I just want to explain my graphic here the best way I can. The more I look at it, the more I don't like it, so I hope you can understand what I've put here. Um, I have been in this situation with agencies and display networks and advertisers on and off for 10 years now, and I actually worked for the publisher. So the publisher, this initial box I have here, you can see that he has an angel and a devil on his shoulder. The publisher has a website or a portal that he wants to hire advertising for to help pay his bills and pay his bloggers and anybody else he has working for him. So he looks for advertisers to um, use up the advertising space on his site, and depending on how big the budget is, will determine the ad location, how many views you can tell them they're going to get, etc. I know when we first started, the publisher kind of wants to remain neutral. They don't want to show favoritism to any one advertiser over another. Because it's hard to make sales that way. So you have your sales guys, and they go out there and they bring in the advertisements and they work out the budgeting deals, and you end up with ads on your site. What my job was, I would actually build the advertising graphic, and then I would set it up in an ad server, and it would rotate with several other ads, and depending on how big of a budget they had would determine how long I set the ad server to show their ad to the public. What we had was community portals, and they were real popular, 10, 15 years ago before the geolocating came out, because we would advertise for local businesses and local activities. Anything that was local going on would be um, told about or advertised on the community portal. But as geolocating came into popularity, all you have to do is type in Google what you're looking for. It finds you and tells you what's going on right there. So needless to say, our sites are struggling, and we're trying to figure out a different way to advertise or to use the platform for something else. But anyway, we would get the advertisers. They would pay us as an somewhat as a small advertising agency to take care of their advertising, and we would run display network ads and Google AdWords, Google AdSense. I actually wasn't very involved in that at the time. I just did the graphic work. We had another IT guy that was the main one that did all the advertising and display network, um, and kept all the uh, records for everybody to see how their ads were doing. So basically, we were the small advertising agencies. But nowadays, we do have some larger clients that we just can't handle all of their advertising and everything that's involved with it, because as you guys know, it's a full-time job, and so we've hired outside agencies to handle just about everything. And you can see in the little graphic I have on here, they have radio, television, internet, billboards. An agency will handle it all, and that frees up everybody else to work on the small stuff. So we actually use a company called Hoth, Hoth, which is hit 'em on the head is what it stands for, and it's one of the best SEO marketing companies I've had to deal with so far, just to throw that name out there. Um, and basically, I forgot where I was going with this, but that's about it on the agency side of it. Um, I also included a couple little graphics here, since this is, I know we were just explaining the basic display advertising process, But in just, let's see, this past September, I know you guys have probably heard about all the ad blocking programs and everything that are uh, coming into play right now, and it's causing a lot of stress for especially mobile advertising. And I threw up a little graphic there that shows ad blocking users and penetration up until the year 2017 and how it will impact us. But then in the same article I was reading, it tells about AdBlock Plus, which is the company that supposedly everybody's going to start going through to get their ads white hatted so that they will be allowed to show. So basically, it's a way for them, another way to make money. You know, you load your ads into this service, they decide whether it's good enough. I guess you'll have to pay fees, and they'll unblock you so that customers can see you. And I guess that's a good thing. It's just another pain in the butt thing. But as you can see, I've got the all-seeing eye in the middle, which is IAB, and they've had to set some standards because of all the black hat and all the SEO tricks, which I must admit, back in the day, I was involved with them, not even realizing that it was underhanded. You know, I was just doing what I was told to do, and we knew all the tricks of the trade and got people up on top of Google search. And I mean, I was blown away by all the different ways you could do it, which are now considered, you know, really underhanded. But I didn't know then everybody was doing it. So anyway, the AdBlock Plus program will probably be a good thing. It'll bring everybody down to the same level and put good quality products out there, and keep a lot of the spammers out of our world. So that's all I have to say right now. Once you get past the ad blocks, then it'll get to your target audience, and that's what it's all about. Talk to you guys later. Bye.